everyone, it's Kino MacGregor for BeFit Beginner's Yoga Series. This is the beginner's yoga workout for strength. This is a great practice to start off with if you're looking to develop strength, not just in the body, but also in the mind. Remember, on the journey in yoga, everything physical has a deeper spiritual intention, so you'll be able to experience the mental benefits of a strong, steady mind, which will translate to a happier and more peaceful life. In order to get started with that, come to a seated position and we'll begin to tune in to the seat of power inside of your body. So you might think that the seat of power exists maybe in your mind, but actually in yoga, the seat of your power is deep inside of the pelvis. So drop your mind's attention down into your pelvis. Now, before I ever did yoga, I never knew what was going on inside of my pelvis. So this might be a little bit of a wake-up call. If it is, just let it be. Tune into the deep space inside of your pelvis and then begin to activate your pelvic floor, which is the space between your sitting bones, the space between your tailbone and your pubic bone. Draw that inwards and let that naturally straighten your spine. Then from your navel down to your pubic bone, suck strongly in to activate all of your core muscles and start to feel a little burning sensation, almost like the fire is being kindled deep in the center of your body. Then from here, control your breath. Inhale, and as you inhale, draw the breath into the power center deep in the center of your body. So inhale, draw that deep inside, and then exhale. And if you want, say the sound ha to yourself as you exhale, but keep your lips sealed. And again, from your pelvic floor, inhale and exhale. One more time and we're ready to get started. Inhale and exhale. It's very important when we begin to work on strength that you keep your lower abdominal muscles and your pelvic floor firm and sucked in, even when you inhale. Don't put your belly out, because what that signals is first and foremost weakness in the physical body, which could predispose you for injury, which we don't want. And second of all, when you let go of your pelvic floor, the power center of the mind starts to weaken. So let's go ahead and get started. On your hands and knees, we'll begin to apply that deep position of strength into your body. So start off on the hands and knees. Hands are shoulder width apart, knees hips width apart. Keep that pelvic floor sucked in, lower abs sucked in, your gaze right in between your fingers. Even though you're watching this with me, look at your own body and begin to feel the inner space of the body. Look at the space right between your hands. Start by pivoting back through the hips, then reach forward, engaging your deltoids, starting from underneath the shoulder blade. Press in through your hands, grip your fingertips slightly. Then locking the shoulder girdle in place, keeping it nice and firm. Tuck your tailbone under, lower ribs squeeze into the center. Inhale and exhale freely. Nice, steady, even breathing. Then inhale, and as you exhale, shift your deltoids forward over the palms and press. Then exhale, send it back. And we're gonna do that a few more times, and this is an easy warm-up for the wrists. Press through the arms, sucking in the belly, exhale, send it back. A few more times, send it forward and press, and when you press, your knee should come a little off the ground and all the way back. Elbows super straight, no bend in your elbows. One more time, send it forward, press, protract or push forward your shoulders, squeeze the lower ribs in towards the center line, hold it. Now lean a little more forward, lean so much forward so your knees hover, hold it. 1, 5 breaths. 2, you can do it. Squeeze in towards the center. 3, activate your chest by squeezing your elbows towards each other. 4, you can do it. And 5, sink down. Okay, child's pose. Little rests. Not a big rest. And that was enough rest. I don't like to rest too much, and you shouldn't let yourself rest too much. You gotta keep your mind nice, easy pace. So we're going to take that up a level and come fully into a plank posture. Prepare yourself. Here we go. Strength is a decision in the mind not to quit, so don't quit on yourself. Fingertips grip, tailbone tucks under. You can do it. Find that strength in the mind, let it translate into the body, lean it forward. Protract the shoulders, abs are firm, lower ribs squeeze in, press, knees hover. Hold it, get comfortable. Curl your toes under, come into plank. Tuck the tailbone forward and lean the shoulders forward. Hold it. We're gonna stay for 5, get comfortable. 1, lock your knees in towards the center line. So that means engage your quadriceps. 3, 4. Okay, now we're gonna dial it up even more. Come up onto your toes, call this high plank, and lean all the way forward. 1, you can do it, steady. 3, remember this is for strength. Keep your mind steady. 4 and 5, curl your toes, bend your knees, child's pose, little break. Now you really earned the break. Let yourself breathe in, complete rest. Let yourself breathe out. Okay, so now that's the foundation. We're gonna see if we can go from the plank position to a push-up position. This push-up position is called Chaturanga Dandasana. Let's do it. Hands forward, fingertips grip. Protract the shoulders, flex the spine under. Take the shoulders forward and engage your core to hover the knees. From the knees hovering, come to low plank. In low plank, make sure the tailbone is tucked and you send everything forward. From low plank, press it to high plank. Hold it, your gaze down at your mat, sink back down to low plank. Exhale, bend your elbows, Chaturanga Dandasana, hold it, don't go down, hold it, you can do it, find that core, use your lower ribs, then inhale, upward facing. Oh, upward facing is a nice release. Exhale, downward facing. From downward facing, come down onto your knees, child's pose. Fully rest, nice, easy rest. So this is a combination of strength, not just in the arms, but in yoga, strength is articulated through the whole body. So it's arms to the abs, to the legs in one harmonious union. Let's see if we can put that union to a little bit more test. Slide all the way forward again. This time we're gonna stay on the knees. Your knees are going to hover off of the ground. When your body is strong, it is light and free. Hands right in alignment with your knees. Now lean the shoulders forward, same position. So you wanna find yourself protracted with the shoulders, tucking the tailbone under. Then lean forward, float your knees. We're gonna stay here for 5. 1, 2, add it up a little more, lift your right foot. 3, and let's switch. 4, left foot, hold it, and all the way down. On the next one, both of your feet are gonna come off the ground. Remember, you don't need to do it on the first try. Use these movements every day. Set your mind on this program. Do it every day for 6 months and you'll start to see the results. Hands forward, here we go. Believe in yourself. Let go of any expectation. Have faith in yourself and you can do it. Shoulders forward, lower ribs in, squeeze your thighs. Inhale off the ground. 1, 2, don't worry if your toes are touching, just keep pushing. One day you'll get off. 4 and 5, easy. And child's pose, rest. When you're in child's pose, let everything go. Soft smile through your face, soft smile through your heart. Roll your spine all the way up. So for those of you who aren't used to working, your wrists might be feeling a little challenged. We're gonna give the wrists a break, but keep working on the shoulders and the core. Come onto your right side. And then you're gonna take your right forearm on the ground and stack your whole body in alignment. So look down at your feet. Make sure your feet, your knees, your hips, your ribs, all in one line. Don't make a V position, don't bend your back. All the way down. Now, from here, easy, align the elbow with the shoulder, pull the lower ribs in towards the center line. Take your hand on your thigh. Inhale, lift it up. Hold it here, look down at your fingers, and then exhale, hips down. From your abdominal muscles, inhale, take it up. We're gonna do that 4 more times. Exhale down. Inhale, take it up. Exhale down. Inhale, take it up. 2 more times. Exhale down. Inhale, take it up. Exhale down. Inhale, take it up, hold it. 1, you can do it. 2, shoulder. 3, keep everything strong. Talk to yourself, steady and strong. 4, we got 1 more. Don't quit yet. And 5, all the way down. So you feel the side body working. We're gonna swap the sides. Move over to the other side, your left forearm, place it down. The body is nice and long. So again, stacking the feet, your knees, your hips, all in one line. So don't be in a V position, all right, all the way around. Now, switch your gaze, look down, lower ribs in. If you lose your balance, you can leave your fingers forward, but try to keep the hand right in alignment with your thigh. Then, lower ribs in, inhale, take it up. Hold it, nice and steady, use your whole body. Exhale down, inhale, take it up. Exhale down, we're gonna do 4 more. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, take it down. Inhale up, don't go all the way down, just touch the floor, don't collapse into the floor. Inhale up, 2 more. Exhale down, you can do it. Inhale, take it up, 1 more. Exhale down, inhale, take it up, hold it. 1, 2, look down at your thumb. 3, focus your mind inward. 4, inward, sucking the lower abs. Oh, you can do it. 1 more. Exhale down, very good. Now, from here, come back onto your hands and knees. And then, hands down. Inhale. Exhale, elbows down. From the elbows down, firm your shoulders. Grip the fingers slightly, but the action comes from the elbows. Tuck the tailbone under. Send yourself out nice and long. We're gonna come into a forearm plank, tucking the tailbone under. Hold it for 5. 1, 2, and then we're gonna change the shoulder position to give you a little more strengthening. Come up onto your toes, just like high plank as you lean it forward. 3, 4, sink back down onto your toes, then walk forward, 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 forward. Place the knees right into the armpits. Hold it here for a moment. Firm your shoulder girdle, lean forward, then 1 foot off the ground. 1, 2, 3, you can do it. Feel the combination of your shoulders into your toes. And 5, step it down, left side, all the way up. 1, you can do it. Press your shoulders. 3, 4, tuck the toes, knees down, and child's pose, little break. Long inhalation, long exhalation. Relax the mind, steady and strong. Inhale, come all the way up. Now, both feet off the ground. Believe in yourself, you can do it. Hands down, elbows down, and the hands are shoulder width apart. If you feel your elbows sliding out, engage your shoulders and draw them inward just a little bit more. Here we go. Nice, steady and strong. Take the knees, place them right on the outside. Then, remember, if you can't lift both feet, just lift 1 foot off of the ground. Lean it forward and inhale, take it up. 1, 2, strong abs. 3, 4, and 5. All the way down, inhale. Exhale, child's pose. Give yourself a rest. Long inhalation, long exhalation, soften the mind. And then we're gonna come all the way up. Now from here, we're gonna go back up to plank. So your shoulders should be nice and warmed up and the wrist got a little break. So we'll come back and see if we can work a little bit more power inside of the body. Hands forward, back up to this plank position. So we started off from here, just like in the beginning. Fingertips grip forward, inhale. Exhale, press into the floor. Tuck the tailbone under, lean it forward. Knees hover to low plank to high plank. High plank, back to low plank just to get everything set up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift your right leg, hold it. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift your left leg. We're gonna do 2 more. Be steady, you can do it. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, right leg, you gotta get back up. Exhale, lower down, last one. Inhale, left leg, hold it. This is connecting your legs into your core. Then, left leg down, hold it for a moment, come all the way up, knees down, and all the way child's pose. So that last one was hard. Roll yourself all the way up. Remember, build up to it slowly. Do this practice every day. Don't just do it once and forget about it. Remember this practice, make it part of your life. That's how you see the benefits. Now, we're gonna go back to the side plank, except instead of on the forearms, we're gonna build that up to straight arms. So this time we're gonna start with the right side. So we're gonna orient this way. Come up onto your hands and knees. Long inhalation, long exhalation. Then, protract the shoulders, press it forward, tuck the tail, lift. Float the knees back. Come all the way onto the side and align your right hand with the right shoulder. Shoulders in alignment with the hips. Then, hands onto the left side. Gaze down at your right thumb. Hold it. Now, nice and steady. Exhale, little down. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, little down. Inhale, take it up. Don't go down super far, just a little bit. Little dip, then use the abs to take it up. Exhale, little dip. Inhale, take it up. One more. Exhale, little dip. Inhale, take it up. Hold it. We're gonna hold this nice and steady for 5. 1. Switch your gaze up to the ceiling. 2, 3, 4. And now lift your left arm. 1, 2. Steady. 3. You can do it. 4, connect the shoulders into your core. And 5, take it down, look down, take your hands down, come forward to plank, hold it. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. That was good. Bend your knees, give yourself a little break, not a full break, just child's pose for a moment. Roll the spine all the way up. We wouldn't want to forget about the left side, so we better do that right now. Turn around, and now, align yourself forward. Take that journey into your body. Take that journey into your strength. Everything will start to connect slowly, calmly, building everything up in towards the center of your body. Lean forward into your shoulders. Protract the shoulders. Tuck the tailbone, lean it forward. As you lean forward, toes curl under. Low plank, take it up to high plank for a moment. Sink it down, align along the left side, switch your gaze to your left fingers. Tuck the tailbone, right hand onto your right thigh. Get your side plank nice and stable. Exhale, pivot down. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, pivot down. We're gonna do 5. Inhale, pivot up. Exhale, pivot down. Inhale, pivot up. I think we got 2 more. Exhale, pivot down. Inhale, pivot up. Exhale down from your abdominal muscles. Take it up. 1, 2, steady. Lower ribs in. Use your abdominal muscles to hold you in. 3, switch your gaze slowly up to the ceiling. 4 and 5. Inhale, lift your right arm. Steady side plank. You can do it. 1, flex your feet. Use your thighs. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Take your right hand down. Take it all the way down to the ground. Inhale, roll all the way up to upward facing. Exhale, roll over your toes, downward facing. Rest in downward facing dog for a moment. Long inhalation, and on the exhale, full child's pose. Rest completely in child's pose for a moment. And exhale. Come forward onto your hands and knees. Then from your hands and knees, easy take your elbows on the ground. From the elbows on the ground, strengthen your shoulders and lean it forward. Tuck your tailbone nice and under, and then step your legs back. Stepping the legs back, we're going to be in plank position here again. So hold it for 5. 1, be steady and strong. Remember that strength is all about that inner journey. So when you feel your shoulders getting fatigued, be calm and stable. Let your mind be a strong and steady flow. 3, press through the shoulders, tuck the tailbone. 4, come up onto your tippy toes and really press, and feel your whole body lifting from underneath. 1, 5 more breaths. 2, 3, 4, sink it down, nice and easy. Hang out here for a moment, then place the knees on the ground and exhale easy all the way down. Take a breath here, let your body rest and relax. Inhale, come all the way up, and again, from your forearms, place them down. Just to check the distance, you might want to make sure that they're not wider than one of your own forearm length. If your elbows are too wide, you're going to be sliding out. Then, hands forward, again, that distance is nice and steady. This time, we're going to pivot a little forward and backward just to make sure your shoulders are nice and stable. Press through your elbows, tuck the tailbone, then curl the toes under, step it back. Come up onto your tippy toes to feel that strength. Then, from the power and strengthen your deltoids. Lean a little forward, then press it back. And again, lean a little forward. This is almost like a push-up, but it's a little easier. And then push it back. Let's do that 3 more times. Lean a little forward, and then step it back. Lean a little forward. We got 2 more, and then back. Lean a little forward. Hold it forward. Feel your deltoids strong. Feel your core supporting you. Hold it for 5. 1. Don't get your face too close to the floor, but fold forward from your elbows and feel your shoulders strong. 3. Press. 4. And 5. Step it back. Knees down. Oh, rest your shoulders. Nice, easy child's pose. Inhalation and exhalation. Let it easy relax. Everything releases. Sit all the way up, cross your feet underneath you, and stretch your legs all the way out in front. Now from here, we're going to do some movements that connect the legs through the core of the body, in through your shoulders. Tuck under your tailbone, point your toes. From this place, gently take the hands back. And then, pivoting through your hip joints, inhale, lift your right leg. Just lift it a little off the ground and pull the head of the right femur, which is your thigh bone, into its socket so you can feel the leg lifting itself. Let your quadricep burn just a little bit, just enough so you can feel a little activation, then exhale down. Now let's do the left side. Inhale, lift only the left leg, keeping the core nice and firm, and we'll hold that again for 5. Pull the head of the left femur into the socket. 2, as yoga begins to make your whole body conscious, sometimes consciousness comes with a little bit of fire, a little bit of burning in the muscles. Don't be shy about that. Be steady and strong. Believe in yourself with the power of yoga and let this practice awaken every fiber in your whole body. Exhale down. Now, flex your feet. We're going to make it a little bit harder, but not too hard. Squeeze your thighs in towards each other. Take your hands forward of your hips, not next to your hips, or it'll make it unnecessarily hard. Forward of your hips. Then engage your core. Round your upper back a little bit. Bend your shoulders forward, so lean the deltoids. Little bend in the elbows to start, and then inhale, lift your hips off the ground. Hold that for 5. 1, squeeze it into your core. 2, 3, 4, and exhale down. Let's try that one more time. So we did it once. Once isn't enough. You need to repeat these motions every day so that you can slowly start to feel stronger. When you're working with strength, don't look for miraculous changes. Just celebrate 1 or 2% changes in your levels of strength, both in the body and the mind, every day. Hands forward of your hips, shoulders a little forward, strong, firm core. Then inhale, straighten the arms and lift the hips and hold it for 5. 1, 2, 3. Use the core of the body. 4 and 5. Exhale all the way down. Fold your legs all the way inside. Step back. Inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. Gaze at your toes. Reach forward. Relax the neck. Inhale. Big exhale. Look forward, step your right foot forward, step your left foot forward, sit all the way down. Roll your spine down, coming to the front of your mat, roll over your sacrum, nice and down. Pause here for a moment. Relax, breathe, let your sacrum be on the ground. Now, to release the shoulders, because we work a lot with the shoulders. Take your feet up, then inhale all the way over your head, interlock your fingers on the floor, and roll onto your shoulders. This posture is called plow posture. If your feet aren't on the floor, keep holding on to your lower back. But if your feet are on the floor, keep those fingers interlocked and pressing. We stay here for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Suck your belly in. 4 and 5. Now, keep your shoulders as your foundation. Your neck is off the ground. Round your back and squeeze your ears with your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Straighten out your legs. Open your hands. Slowly roll down, bending your knees, touching your feet to the ground, and then lean back, pivoting on to the top of your head and arching the spine. Squeeze your thighs. We're going to stay here for 5. 1, 2, steady breathing. 3, 4, and now inhale, lift your legs. 1. These closing postures are going to integrate the strength into the mind, so it becomes more than just a physical practice. Remember, yoga is more than just fitness. It's about that inner journey. Every activity you do to strengthen the body strengthens the mind, making it a calm and steady flow. Stay, don't go down. Inhale, exhale, now go down. Relax everything. Close your eyes. Let everything be completely relaxed. Inhale, exhale. Soft smile on your lips. Let the energy travel. Keep your mind focused on the inner experience, the subtle flow throughout your body. Let the sound of your breath, your heartbeat, still your mind, creating a calm and meditative focus. With a few moments of peace, you'll feel recharged for your whole day. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Begin to open your eyes. Bend the knees and your elbows, drawing inward. Pull your knees all the way into your chest. Take a moment. Thanks to yourself for the practice. Thanks to the lineage of yoga that we receive this practice from, like a treasured gift. Roll over onto your right side and inhale. Come all the way back up to a comfortable seated position. From this comfortable seated position, take your hands gently in prayer. Have faith in yourself every day that you practice, and let the humble experience of yoga build true spiritual strength every day that you practice. One sound, Om, together to close our space. Inhale. Exhale. Om. Let yoga show you the inner body, and let that experience of the inner body open your life to new levels of peace and happiness. I hope you're inspired to practice every day. Namaste.